Look around me. These are ships in the middle of a desert. These are the biggest climate disaster that nobody is talking about, and it's hurting millions of people. And for the first time ever, I want to tell you the story of this disaster here in Central Asia.
That's a big disaster, seriously. My God.
Come down, you may actually die. No, behind you.
Then all the animals around it die.
I came here to Uzbekistan, a double landlocked country in Central Asia, to show you the Aral Sea. You don't know this sea, but this was the fourth biggest lake in the world. It was absolutely huge. It had lots of fish, rivers, and people living around it. But someone in the Soviet times decided to cut off a river from the Aral Sea and use the water for manufacturing and agriculture. This human intervention created a disaster. Here is how. The Aral Sea had no more water flowing in, and it started to evaporate. Slowly, millions of liters of water disappeared.
Wow, this is crazy.
The ports became useless, the ships stood still, and the sea turned into a desert. What used to be 7,000 cubic kilometers now is just 70. This is what remains of it. And guess what? Every fish left in this sea is now dead because it's too salty. 35 types of fish used to live here. Now there are none, zero. And when the fish disappears, the animals do too. The Caspian tigers around this area, the birds, and the horses have nowhere to drink or eat. This is the only water left for some of these animals, and they rely on it to survive in this region. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Behind you. Millions of locals lost their fishing and farming jobs. They could no longer live here, so they had to live somewhere else. How do you feel about this?
What about to see?
Yeah.
Pain.
You think that's the end of it? No, the story gets worse.
Oh my God. This is real salt.
When water disappeared, the salt was left here at the bottom, and it got picked up by the winds to be carried hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, causing sandstorms in the rest of the country. It ruined crops of farmers 500 kilometers away, and it's making people sick. If you look at the data, cases of urinary diseases and other health issues are on the rise. They're going up and up. And there are even documented cases of cancer. Just think about this for a second. So many lives depend on one sea. And now modern-day Uzbekistan, after the Soviet Union, has to pay the price. That's why they declared this region a national disaster.
Проблема высыхания Аральского моря – это не только проблема региона Приорале, это проблема всей мировой общественности.
That's why countries like the United Arab Emirates are stepping up to help. Climate change is serious because everything is connected. Water, fish, animals, and humans. The Aral Sea in Uzbekistan is far away from you, but somehow, someway, it is connected to you. Let us take care of our planet so that it takes care of us.